Namaste, guys. ChristianRLong, Life Enhancement Consultant, giving you a big and beautiful shout out this Thursday morning here in Denver, Colorado. It's 8 o'clock a.m. Mountain Time. We're on our daily dose of divine light, divine love, and divine power, and today's focus is on love. And I was thinking, what are we going to talk about, right? We always got to have a topic connected to the essential quality of the soul. Adriana, Namaste, super fan number one. She said she wasn't going to be on because she had to work. She's still on. So either she quit her job to watch the stream or she really is the number one super fan. Which is it? So Grandmaster Toho Koksui, Angela, Namaste, has a quote that says the soul grows by giving, not by accumulating. And as with any sutra, with any aphorism, with any quote by a great spiritual teacher, you can take it very deeply and very broadly. There's many levels of truth to the quote, and then aloha, and then there's many facets of that truth. So, on one level of truth, you would say, well, wait a minute. So my soul doesn't grow by getting a nice car, getting a big house, by having a super successful business. And those things deal with accumulation, but in the process of accumulating, what are you doing? You're giving, right? You're creating an idea, a product, or service. And that's an idea, product, or service to put into the marketplace to do what? To add value to people's lives. And in exchange for that value, you're getting material financial resources. Oh, she's leaving, break time, because she's at work. So it makes sense, though, because on some level, by doing your business, the soul grows. And we actually talked about this in the newsletter yesterday, dealing with karma yoga. Because a karma yogi is somebody who sees something clearly and then they have correct expression of what they see. So a business person sees the marketplace accurately and then they add a product or service into that marketplace correctly. And through the process of doing that over and over and over again, they develop certain abilities and skills and materializing things. But in the process of giving, when you give, the heart becomes activated. When you give, more light begins to grow within the heart. So if you remember the famous Christmas carol with Scrooge, right? His whole entire life, he was accumulating, getting more wealth, more prosperity, more material items. Paula, namaste. But it was miserable, right? He was miserable. And then what happened? He had the awareness and the realization in the middle of the night of the three ghosts, if you will, that visited him. And then when he woke up the next morning, he had light in his heart and he had the desire to give, to share, to contribute, to help out. And his life was much, much more fulfilling from that point on. Because I know people who are very, very wealthy, who are miserable. And I know people who are very, very poor, that are very content human beings. Now, it doesn't mean that you can't be both. It doesn't mean you can't be wealthy and be very content. Grandmaster Toho Koksui was a multi-millionaire and obviously knew how to tap into the higher energies of love and sweetness and joy and bliss. But I just think about it. I go, the soul grows by giving, not by receiving. And I remember the teacher was asking in a class one time, who do you think is getting more value from this class? The teacher or the student? Because the teacher's teaching, right? The teacher is being a conduit for higher energies. So just like these streams, we jump on and we do these streams and we share certain spiritual teachings, certain spiritual principles, just like Atma Namaste, to improve the quality of your life. And in the process of me being that channel and facilitating those energies, who receives a tremendous amount of benefit. Joanna, Atma Namaste. Loretta, Atma Namaste. So really keep that in mind, that the joy is in the giving. Just finished with Master Marilag, 21 days of gratitude. The joy is in the giving. The joy is in the giving. The joy is not in the accumulation. A lot of people at home right now, because of the coronavirus, they're in quarantine, they're in isolation, and so what are they doing? They're spending a lot of time consuming, right? And they're not spending a lot of time giving. They don't have an outlet for the energy that's in their system, right? When they would go to work, they would have an outlet. When they would interact with friends and family members face to face, they would have an outlet. Now people are spending more time going within and accumulating versus going without and giving. So that's the message for today on the daily dose of light, love, and power with the focus on love. Is your fulfillment is ultimately in the giving. Yes, you want to receive. Yes, you want to be open and receptive to living the good life. But at the same time, you want to be ready, willing, and able to give, to be an instrument, to serve, to help, to heal, to teach, to guide. Does that make sense? So I hope that helps. Again, as with all the sutras of Grandmaster Choa Kukçu, they're very, very deep and very broad and can be looked at from many, many different perspectives. Periscope, namaste. Good to have you back on. This is your day 2 jumping onto the stream. So join us in the next 20, 25 minutes for the daily Twin Hearts meditation to come together and bless and heal Mother Earth and all sentient beings. Samantha, namaste. Good to have you on. I know you've been enjoying the streams. This might be your second time being on live, but you've been enjoying the streams otherwise. So we'll be doing the daily Twin Hearts meditation. So jump on for that. Same place, right here on this Facebook page. I share daily the elders' daily meditations, and they help so many. Perfect. So Joanna is talking about, you like that shirt, huh? Nice. Joanna is talking about the daily elder daily meditations that she shares. Again, it is the giving that we receive. And also, Brian, namaste, long time, man. If you want to understand something, share it. If you want to understand higher teachings, share higher teachings. Teach higher teachings. If you want to understand math, who are the best math people? The math tutors. Who are the best foreign language people? Those who teach foreign languages. Right? It is in the giving that we receive. It's the law of karma in effect. If you want to be more fit, teach other people how to become fit. It's so funny because it's so obvious. If you just look at it for 1/10 of a second, it's so obvious. I am well. Thank you very much. Hope you and the family are well. Hope you guys, the business is booming. Super, super successful. This is your busy time right now anyways. Does that make sense? It's like whatever it is that you want in life, you have to give. And giving is a function of the heart. That's why today's topic is on love, right? Love, giving. Giving. Like, who do you know that is the most, Jillian, namaste. Who do you know that is the most fulfilled in life? The people who are giving the most or the people who are taking the most? Really, really, like, get that. Like, integrate that lesson. Who do you know who is living the most fulfilling life? The person who is giving the most or the person who is taking the most? Keep it simple, sweetheart. See, Jessica gets it. She's a good student. She learns, she applies, and eventually masters. I love it. So, giving, yeah. It really is giving. Balance, yes. Yes, you have to have balance. And that's actually taught, that principle of giving and receiving is taught in the very first class of pranic healing. Level 1 pranic healing. It's called the Egyptian pose. For the pranic healers that are listening, go back to your book, look up the Egyptian pose, and you'll understand the principle of giving and receiving practically. Yeah, tough time for a lot of small business owners and employees in places that have had to close. Yeah, I'm sure. Thousands of businesses. I just found out that the U.S. economy, as of yesterday, has lost over $6 trillion because within the past month. Think about that. The U.S. economy has been affected $6 trillion within 1 month. Lost revenue. Leland, Atma Namaste. Koli, Atma Namaste. So, that being said, I'm going to let you guys go because we like to keep these daily dosages of light, love, and power to 5 minutes. We went over a little bit today, but that's okay. It's a very important principle to understand and to practice. And join us for the Twin Hearts meditation in the next 20 minutes, right here, same time, same place. It's not the same time, it's the same place. So, love you guys very, very much. For those of you looking for healing, healing for fear, healing for stress, healing for uncertainty, healing for financial issues, because everything is in the energy body. You heal the energy body, you can heal anything. So, love you guys very, very much. ChristianRLong, Life Enhancement Consultant. Wishing you a beautiful day, week, and life. And I'll talk to you soon. Atma Namaste. Bye-bye.